Yeah, Kelly, so what the city did was they came in and they installed portable toilets that people can use. And while residents in this area say that's great, that is a need for people experiencing homelessness, they don't feel it really addresses the real problem they're seeing. As the girls play, Mom Shelly keeps watch. She doesn't want them out here alone.
They're not out front usually without supervision.
After what's been happening lately,
It's been quite terrible actually, especially in the alleys and kind of the hidden spots. We have a lot of people setting up camp and they're sleeping there, but they're also using them as restrooms, unfortunately.
The neighborhood has become a restroom of sorts for those experiencing homelessness. Jennifer sees it out her front window across the street, people congregating, and she's left to pick up.
It's all of the garbage that transfers from that side of the street into my yard. So constantly picking up trash and garbage and everything else.
Salt Lake City says they've been fielding the complaints.
Our office gets those calls as well from community members who are finding that people are using the restroom in alleyways and doorways and sometimes too close to sidewalks and business doors.
And that the problem is COVID-19 led to the closure of many public bathrooms. To help, the city brought in these portable toilets Monday. With attendants like Tamara making sure to keep them clean and that there's no trouble.
I don't want any.
Problem solved, right? Well, not if you ask the people who live here.
This isn't a new problem. This isn't a COVID-19 created problem. This area of the city has been under dire circumstances for a while.
Amy Hawkins with the Ballpark Community Council says the toilets are simply a Band-Aid when you look at why people might be hanging out here in the first place.
When we got outreach about that homeless resource center, we were told over and over again, these resource centers are being designed thoughtfully. There will not be a lot of queuing up outside the way that you see in the Rio Grande district.
This area sits within walking distance of two of the new homeless resource centers. Amy says not only have they seen a spike in people congregating, they've had bigger problems: murders, drive-by shootings, stabbings, and drug deals.
This isn't trivial. This isn't just quality of life issues. There is real violent crime happening here, and we need to get it to stop.
She and the others think the new bathrooms in this location might not help, which, by the way, is also the parking lot for a school. Shelley thinks the toilets could be put somewhere else.
And I think maybe around the corner at the resource center, and then potentially maybe they could have more of them, right? So they have access to toilets, they have access to outreach.
But other than that, they're hoping for something else to address what's happening here that goes beyond going to the bathroom. Now, I did ask Mayor Mendenhall about the issues beyond the porta potties that are out here. She did say they are aware of those criminal elements, that they are working with the VOA on outreach for those experiencing homelessness so that they are not preyed upon by those criminal elements. Live in the Ballpark neighborhood, Lauren Steinbrecher, Fox 13 News, Utah.